Hi and welcome back to Agrarian Skies. This will be a relatively short video, I think. First of all, I died all the way up there making some limestone. I'm going to get rid of that actually, because yeah, don't need that to be there. Well, a few things have changed in a big way. First of all, as of this moment, this is the only furnace creating smooth stone. This is because I ran out of charcoal. Whoops. These were removed from my drawbridge system. Whoa! I just remembered I'm not wearing my jetpack. I'll show you a few changes that I've made elsewhere. And we will get to the biggest change of all. And believe me, there are big changes. First of all, I have decided that the drawbridge gates for these need to be narrowed to 5 wide. Firstly, it's an aesthetic thing. I actually think they will look better, but it's also down to the fact that these fences are going to be running up against, and that was going to be an issue. I'm also going to start using transparent, shrouded pressure pads to actually activate the door, and well, that will work. I think, as far as I can tell, if I run them out a bit, it should be okay. Next, I have extended these fences and I have fitted doorways. These will be working the way that they're going to be working. Down here we have a shrouded pressure plate, and it of course opens up into here, and well, as you can see, we have 1 whole quarter finished. Done. Well, apart from this. Next, I have started the construction of Orthanc itself. It's not going badly, I have to say. I'm quite happy with it. Not overly happy with that, but I actually realized that it's possible to build a if you use an obsidian pickaxe, you can actually break obsidian quite quickly. Actually quicker than in vanilla Minecraft with a diamond pick. It's quite surprising how quickly this works. I mean, if you look at this, there we go. It's about 20 seconds as a... It's the first time I've managed to kill one of those buggers. It's quite quick, and it does mean that building with obsidian, when you make a little mistake, is not going to be the massive pain in the butt it would be otherwise. And that's the end of that until I repair it. These are going to be... I decided that these are going to be 5 wide, just like the gates in the fortification walls, and they're going to go up, of course. Well, maybe I'll do it downward. I have to think about it. But the gates are going to be they're going to be about 15 high. I am going to put some kind of decorative feature in and figure it out. But the first floor in here is going to be very, very high, and I have also decided that my lighting is going to be based on lava. I was thinking about it, and you know, it's Orthanc, it's a wizard's castle. That's the right way to go. Now, the next big thing. I did mention in a previous episode that I have no intentions of walking or even flying back and forth to there. And to that end, I have started construction of something special. This is here to stop me dropping, and this will, in time, with a crap ton of... That's weird. Okay. With a crap ton of work, be a staging area for a railway system that will run from in here all the way out to underneath Orthanc itself, and of course will be accessible via open block elevator blocks. But you notice through the holes in the wall that there's another room in here. My word, what could that be for? Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you the replacement for my lava power generation room. See this frickin' huge room? This will be the site of my big reactor. To that end, in a short while, I intend to set up down here a sand sifting setup, which will start gathering yellorium. Yellorium drops at a 2% rate, and frankly there are a lot of other things in sand that I can use, like Certus quartz. So yeah, this will be the site of my big reactor. I intend to do a 9x9 big reactor and a truly immense network of batteries to store power and build up a decent power reserve for when I'm not using it. Now, you go 9x9, but this room is much bigger than 9x9, and you're right. This room is 20 blocks high. Well, if you count this floor, it's actually 19. I intend, with any luck, assuming I can figure out how it works, to put in a turbine. This will generate even more power. But these holes are going to have large, enormous glass windows in them. I'm going to use glass panes and fill up the whole space. And this is just because I know this is a survival block. I know this is a survival map. I know this is supposed to be a challenge. But like I've said before, I hate the idea of doing a big, ugly map. It doesn't make sense to me. Minecraft can be beautiful, so let's make it beautiful. Now, I just want to repair my do I have obsidian? I do. I want to repair my obsidian pick because I'm trying to level it up. Here. And we drop in some obsidian, and we drop in our pick, and we will head back down. And I'm just going to clear that out while I'm chatting with you. Oh yeah, I don't have that fitted yet. That would be a problem. Although I have some sand up, don't I? No, apparently I don't. I only need one. This is by far the easiest way of doing this. Okay, so that's, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Am I right about that? 1, 2, 3. And yeah, this should be the right spot. We might as well sort this out while we're at it. See what way that looks. That's pretty much in the center of the room. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And we'll go up and make some elevator blocks. I'm not sure if I have any left over. We shall see. Aha. Elevator blocks. No, it's a rain muffler. Okay, so we're out of them. Should be able to remember what these are. Okay, so it's wool and an ender pearl, and I need 2. So that's easy enough. I should have a... Wow. That was frightening. High on my list of priorities as well, as soon as I've finished the first of the big builds, and there are going to be more, is a decent animal farm. I'm intending to separate the animals by type and organize a few things like that, because frankly this is getting kind of well, it's getting kind of crowded, let's face it. And I'm going to be getting rid of these fences and expanding that out, so we'll sort that out. Get back here, you bugger. Okay, that's that. How much? I have plenty of wool now. Nice. Ow. Ow. Okay. This goes back here, doesn't it? New. What's in there? Okay. Two. Nice. There was one other thing I was going to show you. What was it? Oh yes, the shrouded pressure plates. Pleasure. Okay. I like these, so I'm probably going to make quite a few of them, and I have plenty of obsidian anyway. So you basically make an obsidian pressure plate, and then you have quartz and glowstone. Dump them in like that, and that gives you pressure plates. Very simple and actually pretty cheap, all things considered. So yeah, that's how you make the pressure plates. I won't be using them right now, but that's how you make them. I'm of course making up, I swapped this out from making smooth stone to making glass, for making the truly enormous glass pane window downstairs. I'm going to, as soon as this has emptied, which won't be that much longer actually, I'm going to swap this back to making stone, because well, you always need more stone. And I think that's pretty much it for this session. I basically wanted to catch you all up on what's been happening. This has become considerably larger. We're getting to the point where it will be finished soon. The entire of the actual circular platform is basically done, apart from this one section down here, which will be done in a few moments. And that's that. And with this, we are finally finished. Oh, well, we're not, because I ran out. Whoops. So yeah, the only thing I've left to do is to continue this wall around to finish this quarter and cover everything in dirt, and then that's the end of that. So I guess we will call it a day for now. Next time I get back, I intend to have at least another quarter with the layer of dirt it needs, possibly two. I'm starting to make serious amounts of dirt. I intend to have the Tower of Orthanc itself, just the bare base tower, actually built up to about level 80, and we can then move the building guide block higher, so I can get the final bit of the height out of it. And I intend to have the channel that the railway is going to run in actually installed, and that was impressive. Okay, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed this brief visit, and we'll be back again soon. Bye.